Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Anthony. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Big chance! It's a loose, has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He shifted it to the flank. Morientes. He's through here. He is through here. It's Asa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, that is a good challenge from him. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a foolish header! He's delivered all right! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Delivered in. Gallagher, spread out to the left. Morientes. And it's Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Well, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, what has happened here? He's one-on chance, surely! Oh, it's gone in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gallagher actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas Vazquez. Punched away. Played backwards here. And it's made its way to him. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Antony. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get for shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough, and a chance! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's a
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be...
Chance for a shot! Shifted upfield. There's a sharp little ball here. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Caceres. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Kaká! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Barcelona have their third corner. Neymar goes short. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
De Paul, Morientes, can he finish? He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exact...
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! And he is just ripping it up. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Barcelona are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end.
Pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Here's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That's a sharp pass. This looks promising. De Paul with the delivery. Quality ball. Anthony. Gallagher. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Paul. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. And that's a throw-in. That is Gallagher. Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. Now there's a fine ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's been played through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great ball, and he's in here. Azar! Gallagher. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Koundé. Kaká chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jordi Alba. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. It's a good-looking delivery. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anthony, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koke. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Anthony. Koke.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga. Played in deep. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Anthony. It's Gallagher. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has left him in a heap.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho looking to run onto it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga knocks it into space. Koundé cuts out the pass. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Morientes. Gallagher puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Anthony. He's having a shot! And the keeper has it. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. He's in a good position. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Morientes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Camavinga with the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Un minuto de descuento.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, can they get him away?
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Knocks it into space. Kaká, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Girona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Always onto this.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Balde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Can he finish? That could spell trouble. Now shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kaká! Girona have the chance to go the other. Kaká! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Kaká. Looking to play him in. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. And it's Koundé. And this is Ronaldinho. Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Koundé. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koke. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Picks out, big chance! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the... Fermin! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fermin aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Fermin. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his...
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Ronaldinho. Just about up to the hour now. Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Punched away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kubo. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a shot! It's loose, and again!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to play it through. This might... Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kubo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rivaldo. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great ball, and he's in here, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's aimed into the middle. Luis Suarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is Koundé. Can he get on the end of this? Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Now there's a fine ball. And we're done. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Looking for a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Could be danger here. Foot in. Azar. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's on it, Vinicius Junior! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gallagher. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a...
Takes a shot! Bellingham played into space. That has not gone well. So it is still 0-0. Tries to play it through. Pedri looking to run onto it. He's come in hard. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ronaldinho. Azar. That has been slung wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Hoisted in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he passes it long. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Kaká. That's been slipped through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're urging him to shoot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, sweet feet. Hazard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho, and a chance! And he hits the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. Rafinha has it in a wide position. And the keeper has it. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Ronaldinho. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes long and straight. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Chooses to go back. And it's Bellingham. He's looking wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. And this is Neymar! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space.
Goes for a shot! It's there! Three! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Lamine Yamal has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold has a shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lucas Vazquez. Gallagher. Now it's Neymar. Pedri, he has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Gallagher. And it's Koke. Ronaldinho. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he get it through? Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now there's a fine ball. Endrick! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! And that's wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet. He's having a hit! Madrid get their 4th corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar considers his options. Looking to widen the gap even further here. That a finish of true class, and it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. Goulet. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space.
Habrá 6
And that's put
minutos de
paid to a
descuento.
promising move. Oh, what a mistake! Well, now it's a... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Gol. El dorsal 15.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, this looks sharp. No luck with that dink over the top. Not too much more here than seeing Endrick! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga, Gallagher providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid